Alright, so since NBA 2K16 is basically dead, and this is going to be one of the final rebuilding challenges on the channel, I figured let's do something that no one has done on YouTube. Let's do the All International Players Challenge. And the rules are actually very simple, surprisingly. I just have to trade and sign only international players. So what I did, by the way, follow me on Twitter at CSP_YT. I did go ahead and tweet out yesterday, what players do you guys want to see in my All International Players Challenge? So I am going to try and get some of the players that you guys told me to get. So let's get right on into today's video with the All International Players Challenge, and the team that we are using is the Toronto Raptors, considering that they are the only NBA team that is not based in the United States of America. So in the first trade here in season number 1, we will be sending Corey Joseph and Jason Thompson to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Matthew Dellavedova and Timofey Mozgov. Now, Delly plays for the Australian national team, and I think Mozgov is Russian. I don't really know exactly what his nationality is. All I know is he is not from the United States, and let me just see real quick where he's actually from. Russia. Yo, I was right. Okay, so I'm actually really happy that I chose the Raptors because Valanciunas is from Lithuania, so I get to keep a top 10, 15 center in the NBA on our team. But Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan both have to leave the team because they are both from the United States. So before I get into this trade, let me just explain what I mean by international players. Basically what I mean is, are they playing for their Olympic team right now? So for example, Delly's playing for Australia, Mozgov was playing for Russia, the Gasols are playing for Spain, even though Marc Gasol is not playing for Spain right now because he's sitting out these Olympics. So basically that's kind of like what I'm basing it on, but like if a player doesn't play for their Olympic team, then like I'll still get them. But this is the big one. Alright, so I went on Wikipedia, right, and there will be screenshots right now on the screen. Alright, it says Karl Anthony Towns Jr. is a Dominican American professional basketball player. Towns was named to the Dominican Republic national basketball team. So I mean, like, he's kind of from the Dominican Republic. Karl Anthony Towns, welcome to the Toronto Raptors. I mean, we do have to get rid of Jonas Valanciunas, but, like, we're getting Karl Anthony Towns. Like, I cannot complain about that at all. And I know that a lot of you want this player on the team, so here we go. Kyle Lowry and Bruno Caboclo for Kristaps Porzingis and Jose Calderon. Listen, Kristaps is definitely a fan favorite in the NBA, and my fans, I know I have a lot of Kristaps fans that are subscribed to me, so welcome Kristaps to the Toronto Raptors. Man, yo, this team is looking really sick, but I do need to get rid of Zach LaVine. He was born in America, but I mean, right now, the team is not looking bad whatsoever. Alright, Giannis Antetokounmpo is from Greece. Let's see if we can bring him to the Toronto Raptors. Zach LaVine and our 2016 first round pick for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And they're not looking to get rid of Giannis. What if I also gave you a 2018 first round pick? And they do accept the trade offer. Yo, this team is looking really nice, but now I need me a shooting guard really bad. I wish that I could get Wiggins. Like, I wish it was super duper easy to get Wiggins, because like then I would just run him at the 2, then Giannis at the 3, but this starting 5 is looking deadly so far. And you also knew Boban would make an appearance in this video. DeLon Wright for Boban Marjanovic, the 7'4" beast out of Serbia. Welcome Boban to the Toronto Raptors, or I mean the Toronto International Raptors. I don't know. I might change their team name. I don't even know. Taking a look at the team, I do need to get rid of Patrick Patterson, DeMar Carroll, Norman Powell, Terrence Ross, James Johnson, and that's basically it. So the good thing about the Raptors is that they already had kind of a lot of international players, so it makes my job a lot easier. Let's see if we can get Jeremy Lin and Nicolas Batum on the team. Jeremy Lin is from China. Nicolas Batum is from France. Let's see if we can get both of them on the team. You know what? I'm going to have to give up a 2019 first round pick, right? No? Okay, what about a 2017 first round pick? And they do accept the trade offer. Welcome Linsanity and Nicholas Batum to the team. This team is looking so freaking deadly right now. You know what? I don't even care that, like, I have 3 centers. I really do not even care. Now I just need to get rid of DeMarre Carroll and who else? Okay, so DeMarre Carroll, Terrence Ross, and James Johnson. That's basically it. Let's put all of them up on the trade finder. Evan Fournier. Yo, I really want to get Evan Fournier, but, like, I don't want to get rid of my pick. Okay, so the Magic would have too many players. Actually, no, don't give me Roy Devin Marble. Don't give me Hazonia, because there's no way you'll take that for Hazonia. Oh, wait, they want that pick. I'm not giving, no. Oh, cool. I have no idea what just happened, but we just got Evan Fournier on the team and Roy Devin Marble, or Devin Marble, whatever you want to call him. So now the only player that we need to trade is Devin Marble, and then we're done. And you know what? Since he is a 63 overall, and I don't really want to have to try to find a really low rated player that is from a different country, we are just going to go ahead and release him. And then we are going to go ahead and sign, where's he at? Steve Nash, because, I mean, he is from Canada. Might as well go ahead and get Steve Nash, even though he is going to get no playing time. So this is what our starting rotation looks like here at the start of season number 1. We got Jeremy Lin, Evan Fournier, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kristaps Porzingis, and Karl Anthony Towns. Off the bench, we do have Nicholas Batum, Bismack Biyombo, Boban Marjanovic, Matthew Dellavedova, and then Luis Scola, Jose Calderon, Timofey Mozgov, and Steve Nash, and Lucas Nogueira not getting any minutes. Those 5 not getting any minutes whatsoever. We are running a 9-man rotation. Actually, I want Batum to play the 2 because, actually, wait a minute. Fournier has a better 3, but, like, I feel like Batum is the better player. So let's just go ahead and simulate to the trade deadline. I don't think that I'm going to make any trades, but you never know with 2K. I mean, we might just end up sucking at the trade deadline, and I'm just going to have to make a trade. So at the end of season number 1, we actually end up going 54-28, good enough for second in the Eastern Conference. And as we do take a look at the standings, we did finish 12 games behind the number 1 seeded Cleveland Cavaliers for first in the Eastern Conference. And then we did finish 9 games ahead of the Detroit Pistons. Out west, it's basically the Thunder, the Warriors, the Spurs, and then no one else. And surprisingly, the Clippers are 40-42, but as they always do, they always trade DeAndre Jordan. I don't really understand why. Hopefully, it can get fixed in 2K17. And in round number 1, we are taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Now, I definitely do believe that we will go ahead and win this series, but knowing 2K and knowing my luck, I mean, we're probably going to end up losing in 5, to be honest. Game number 1 goes to us. We end up winning by 9 points, thank goodness. We are up 2 games to 0. We scored 133 points. That is what I like to see. 3-0, you know what? 4-0. Finish them off. Okay, or don't, 5 games is cool too. No, don't do this, 2K. Thank you. I hate it when 2K does that. We are up 3 games to 1. No, 3-0, and then they went 2 straight, and then they end up winning 3 straight, and then they end up winning it in 7. And now we are taking on the Detroit Pistons. You know what? I'm just going to simulate the car around because we're going to beat these guys. Oh boy, 6 games once again, and now we are taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers, who I did trade with at the beginning of the season for Mozgov and Matthew Dellavedova. This is what their team is looking like. I really want to bring Tristan Thompson on the team, but, like, we already have Cat and Boban, so, like, it's kind of like too many centers, really, but Channing Frye is hurt, but that's basically it. Ooh, J.R. Smith is hurt. Okay, I feel like we can definitely win, but we are going up against LeBron, so we're probably going to end up losing. So when you take a look at the Eastern and Western Conference Finals, basically it is just like how it is in real life. And the weird thing is, the Thunder took on the Blazers and the Warriors took on the Spurs, but, like, in reality, the Thunder took on the Spurs and the Warriors took on the Blazers. So that's pretty weird. That's pretty cool. Well, I mean, like, it is whatever. Let's go ahead and take on the Cleveland Cavaliers as we are quickly down 2-0, but we do end up winning. Okay, yeah, 3-1. You know what? It's over. Yeah, we just got eliminated by LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers as they do end up winning the NBA championship in 7 games over the Oklahoma City Thunder. So I did go ahead and trade up to get the 8th pick in this year's NBA draft, and I will go ahead and select Dragon Bender with our 8th pick in the draft. Now, we do also have Tyson Chandler on the team, So what I am going to do, I'm going to trade him to the Milwaukee Bucks for their second round pick because I want to get... Wait, nothing found? Really? Nothing found? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, let's try to get the second pick in the second round, and the Lakers do end up accepting the trade offer, so I will see you guys when I am there. Actually, you know what? I will see you guys at rookie signing because I'm pretty sure you guys already know who I'm gonna take in the second round. I mean, like, it's pretty obvious by now. I mean, like, did you guys really expect me not to get Zucchini on this all-international team? I mean, come on. You guys have been around with me for a while, and you just had to know Zucchini was going to be on this team. All right, so I brought everyone back, but I did also sign Leandro Barbosa. I just figured there's really no point in showing you guys free agency if I'm going to bring everyone back. So we have 6 centers on the team. So what I'm going to do is trade Mozgov and Lucas Nogueira to the Golden State Warriors for Andrew Bogut. And then I'm just basically going to trade Bogut for a position that I need, which right now is looking like a backup shooting guard because Barbosa is only a 70 overall. And the player that I wanted to get from the very beginning, Mr. Tristan Thompson. Now, we are getting CJ Miles as well, so I will have to get rid of him. We did trade Bogut and Bismack Biyombo for him, so now we have 3 centers on the team. That's not too bad. Let's run a 10-man rotation, but I do need to get rid of CJ Miles. Please give me an international player, trade finder, and, ooh, Marcelo Huertas. Okay, honestly, I just might take that, because I think that's really the best trade that I'm going to get here from a player that is international. Ooh, Caspi. Caspi is very tempting. He is from Israel. Raul Netos from Brazil. You know what? I'm going to do this one for Omri Caspi. So I think that's going to wrap it up in terms of trades, to be honest. This is what our team is looking like. We got Matthew Dellavedova, Evan Fournier, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kristaps Porzingis, Karl Anthony Towns, and then off the bench, you do have Nicholas Batum, Tristan Thompson, Boban Marjanovic, Jeremy Lin, and Dragon Bender, and then those are the 3 guys that are not getting any minutes. Let's go ahead and simulate to the trade deadline, but I mean, really, I don't think that we're going to make any trades, considering that we are going to be one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference this year. Oh my god, I need water. Ugh. My throat's drier than the Sahara. So at the end of Season 2, we end up going 49-33. That is good enough for the best record in the Eastern Conference, and I'm definitely looking forward to winning the NBA Championship here in Season number 2. Our first round opponent is the 8th seeded Philadelphia 76ers, and this is what their team is looking like. Yo, they got Brandon Ingram and Chris Dunn. They also have J.R. Smith, Alan Crabb. That's really it. Adrian Payne, but that's basically it. I think we can definitely beat this team in a sweep because, I mean, we are definitely just so much better than them, and they're the Sixers, but of course they win what? Oh my god. No, don't tell me that they win 3 straight. Okay, good. Can we win it? Thank you. We win in 6, and now I think we played the Pistons last season, and now we are taking on the Detroit Pistons once again. This is what their team looks like. They added, who did they add? They added Monty Eunice, I think, Patrick Beverly, but that's basically it. So I'm just going to simulate by the current round because I'm so confident that we are going to beat them. And we do. We beat them in a sweep, and the Blazers beat the Golden State Warriors, and they had Whiteside, and they still lost. So now we are taking on the Washington Wizards, and this team is actually pretty scary, to be honest. John Wall, Derek Favors, Bradley Beal, DeAndre Jordan, Evan Turner, Eric Gordon. Like, this team is actually really, really good. Although this team is really good, I feel like we can definitely beat this team in 6 games. Please prove me right. 2-0, let's go. Okay, you know what? 2-1, it's all good. 3-1, let's go. 4-1, let's go. And we are taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder here in the NBA Finals. Steven Adams is hurt 1 to 2 weeks, but that doesn't really matter a whole lot. And yeah, that's basically it. They still have Durant on their team. He didn't decide to take the hard path and go to the Golden State Warriors. Can we go up to? No. Okay. 2-1 us. 3-1 us. 3. Okay. You know what? 3-2 us though. Let's go. 3-2 us. Let's go ahead and simulate. Well, Simcast game number 6 on our home floor. Let's see if we can win it. Please tell me we can win it. Oh, it's looking, oh my god. You know what? I'm probably going to have to jump in. Actually, no, I'm not, because we just had a huge fourth quarter. And we are going to win this game. 31 seconds left, 118 to 107. Man, we are about to win the NBA championship. Here is season number 2. So there you have it. We do end up winning the NBA championship in season number 2 with the team that we did have. And as you saw, Nicholas Batum did walk away with the Finals MVP award. He started 0 games, but off the bench. And in 32 minutes, averaged 25 points, 6 rebounds, 4.5 assists with 1 steal and 1.5 block with 3 turnovers. And also shot 50.5% from the field. And here's what our final team was looking like. We did have Karl Anthony Towns, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Nicholas Batum, Kristaps Porzingis, Tristan Thompson, Evan Fournier, Matthew Dellavedova, Jeremy Lin, Boban Marjanovic, the 7'4" beast out of Serbia. We had Dragon Bender, Omri Caspi, and Zucchini. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Let me know down in the comments section what type of videos you guys want to see next. And also let me know if you want to see some Madden 17 rebuilding videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace.